Barry, it's 5 games unbeaten. The team are in good form going into Bradford City this weekend.
Yeah, the FA Cup's totally different, but we can go in with confidence. It's a one-off game, and the boys have got to go and enjoy it, but we can go in with confidence given the fact that we're unbeaten the last 5.
It's a big game, but do you have to treat it as just another game?
Yeah, the players have to go out and enjoy the occasion, but they also have to take part in the occasion. But it is treated like any other game. We build up the same and do the same training, making sure we know what's expected of the players. But it is the FA Cup, and that's where you've got to believe that you can win games against teams for a higher league. But why not? We've got to go and believe that we can win the game. Otherwise, there's no point in turning up.
And that's exactly what Bradford did when they played Sunderland, Chelsea, and whoever else last season. They're the perfect example of what Aldershot Town could do on Sunday.
Yeah, listen, it's got to take a massive effort and a wee bit of luck along the way, because obviously Bradford coming for League One are in that division for a reason. But if you don't believe that you can go and win the game, then there's no point in turning up. You've got to believe and go out and try and win the game, and that's what we'll do on Sunday. That
extra bit of excitement, anticipation, do you play on that to kind of really motivate the players, or do you have to try and keep a lid on it and say, play the game, not the occasion?
They've got to enjoy the occasion, but they've got to take part in the game. And that's what we've been stressing to them. There's no point in getting excited about the game and then no turning up. We've got to take part in the game, otherwise, a team like Bradford will walk over the top of it. Simple as that. But we know we've got players capable of winning games in our dressing room. And if we go out with the belief and the confidence from the past few results, then hopefully we can, make a shock in the cup, because it will be.
But the one thing that won't change is your attitude and your approach to go out and win the game.
No, definitely not. That's we're at home. We'll be set up to win the game. There's different ways of winning games, but we'll be set up to go and be positive and try and win the game.
We mentioned Bradford's cup results recently. You were well versed in cup shocks at Alloa, so you know the attitude and the mentality and what it takes to get those results.
Yeah, it's going to take a massive effort, and concentration levels have to be full for the 90 odd minutes the game takes, because you get punished, even more so at this level or at that level. So everyone has to make sure they do their jobs properly, and given a wee bit of luck, and we do everything properly, there's no reason why we can't get a result.
Bradford's games, particularly recently, they've been quite tight. Not many goals. They don't score many, but they don't concede many either. And I think set pieces have created, particularly corners, have created their last 4 goals. So that solid defence and particularly concentration at set pieces could be key.
Yeah, we know they're very dangerous from set pieces, and it's something that we'll look after as much as possible. But when it comes down to it on the pitch, players are given a job to do. If they don't do that job and they lose concentration, there's only so much the manager and the coaching staff can do. So we have to make sure that the players know what's expected of them, and then it's down to them to take that responsibility on themselves to do the job that's been asked. But albeit that they're good at set pieces, we must look to be positive and take pride in what we do as well. And I'm sure we've got a group of players in there that will work their socks off, as they do in every other game, to try and get a result.
And how is that group of players? Everybody fit and available? Obviously Jake is out suspended, Joe Isler is still coming back, but is everybody else expected to be fit?
Yeah, everyone should be fit. So there's 1 or 2 with slight illness, but they should be fine, and another 2 couple with knocks, but I'm expecting them all to be fit for Saturday. Sunday. Don't turn up Saturday.
Wise advice from Mr. Smith, thank you.